Did you know there's a mammal that's venomous? Stick around because the facts in this video are going to blow your mind. And hey, if you love learning something new every day, hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out. Let's start with that venomous mammal. It's the platypus. This quirky creature has spurs on its hind legs that can deliver a seriously painful venom to any predator that gets too close. It's one of the very few mammals on Earth with this defense mechanism. So, while they look cute and cuddly, you might want to think twice before trying to pet one in the wild. Speaking of animals, let's talk about dogs. We see time passing, but dogs ... they smell it. It's true. Their incredible sense of smell allows them to detect how much a scent has faded over time. So, when you leave the house, your scent starts to weaken. Your dog can literally smell how long you've been gone and can even anticipate your return based on how faint your smell is. They're living in a world of scent-based time travel. Now for something straight out of a sci-fi movie. There was a species of frog, the gastric brooding frog, that gave birth out of its mouth. The female would swallow her fertilized eggs, turn off her stomach acid, and let the tadpoles grow inside her stomach. When they were ready, she would essentially burp up fully formed little froglets. It's one of the most bizarre reproductive strategies ever seen in nature. Sadly, these amazing frogs are now believed to be extinct, from weird nature to weird people. Imagine a town with a population of one. Welcome to Manawi, Nebraska. The sole resident is a woman named Elsie Eiler. And get this, she's not just the only person living there. She's also the mayor, the town clerk, the treasurer, and she runs the local tavern. She pays taxes to herself and grants her own liquor license. If you want a town all to yourself, Elsie is living the dream. Now, how far would you go to build a road? How about moving an entire mountain? In China, one city did just that. To expand the city of Lanzhou, engineers undertook a colossal project to literally flatten a mountain. It was a massive undertaking that took years and cost billions, all to create more land for development. Talk about moving mountains to get what you want. If you're finding these facts as wild as I am, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. We've got so much more to uncover, and you won't want to miss a single second. All right, let's get back to it. Have you ever dreamed of a magical, glowing ocean? Well, it exists. In places like Vadhu Island in the Maldives, the ocean lights up at night with a brilliant blue glow. This surreal phenomenon is caused by bioluminescent phytoplankton. When they're disturbed by waves or even your footsteps in the sand, they emit light as a defense mechanism, creating a breathtaking, starry sea. It's like walking through a liquid galaxy. From a magical beach to a chilling mystery. In 1930, an entire village vanished. A fur trapper named Joe LaBelle arrived at an Inuit village near Lake Anjikuni in Canada, a place he knew well. Now for something a little less spooky and a lot more clever. In some cities, you might see buildings that look like they're about to fall over, leaning at odd angles. But don't worry, it's all on purpose. These are earthquake-resistant structures. Architects and engineers design them with a certain degree of flexibility and often use advanced systems like base isolation, which allows the building to sway and move with the ground during an earthquake instead of resisting it and breaking. So, that crooked building isn't a mistake, it's a genius design to keep people safe. Finally, let's talk about an island that can't make up its mind. There's an island in the Caribbean called St. Martin, but it's also called Sint Martin. Why? Because it's split right down the middle and governed by two different countries. The northern half is French and the southern half is Dutch. You can literally walk from France to the Netherlands in a few steps. It's the smallest inhabited landmass in the world, divided between two nations, with different laws, different languages, and different cultures all coexisting on one tiny island. It's a fascinating example of how history can draw lines in the most unusual places. And that's a wrap on some of the most unbelievable facts you'll hear today. From venomous mammals to mouth-birthing frogs and towns with just one person, our world is a truly strange and wonderful place. If you enjoyed this journey into the bizarre, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on. We post new videos all the time, and you don't want to be the last to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.